The plant pictured here is Codiaeum variegatum variety pictum, commonly known as the croton. Crotons can be anywhere from 3 to 8 feet tall, and they have an upright oval habit. Now, typically, as a houseplant, it's going to be closer to 3 feet than 8 feet. Here you can see it growing as an understory plant in the conservatory of Longwood Gardens. The new growth has green stems, but the old growth becomes woody, and you can see the leaf scars where the leaves have fallen off. They're very prominent, and they give the stem somewhat of a pockmarked appearance. Now to describe the leaves. Even though we're already down to the variety level with this scientific name, Codiaeum variegatum variety pictum, there's still a whole lot of differences in the leaves depending on cultivar. The leaves of croton vary in size, they vary in shape, they vary in color. So here, even within this one cultivar, you can see that we have red, orange, yellow, and green coloration in the leaves. The only consistent thing that we can say for this plant is that it has lots of variegation in the leaves typically, although I'll show you some exceptions. The type of cultivar pictured here is one of the most common ones found in cultivation, where you have green or bluish green leaf color with the variegation color appearing outlining all the veins. There's also a sneaky imposter not croton plant hiding in this picture with flowers. Do you see it? Just so you know, those little cluster of flowers down in the bottom right of this picture are not part of the croton plant. Here again, you can see the very vibrant variegation often found in this plant, and it is typically going to be green, yellow, orange, red, or pink. So for the most part, in the carotenoid pigments with that variegation. Now, this is still Codiaeum variegatum variety pictum. It looks nothing like the pictures I've shown you so far, and it's just because it's a different cultivar. But you can see that we still have very vivid variegation. Also, the leaves are pretty thick and leathery, and they are glabrous, and that's uniform across all cultivars. Although I don't have a picture of this, another thing that will help you is that if you were to break off a leaf or break a stem of the croton, a milky sap would exude. Now you don't want to touch that sap because it's a skin irritant and it's toxic if ingested. Here you can see the underside of the leaf. All the major veins are visible, and we're starting to be able to see some of the minor network of veins as well. Here's another leaf of croton. So this one is not variegated very much at all, but we do have a bright red midrib and red along the leaf margin. And here's what the underside of that leaf looks like. So this one is clearly reticulate. And here's yet another croton leaf. Again, very bright, noticeable variegation, and a very reticulate leaf underside. Here's a leaf with a shape that's totally different from all the crotons I've shown you so far, and it is still Codiaeum variegatum variety pictum. So this one has much more strap-like foliage. The mid vein is very visible, but not really the other veins, and in addition, some of these leaves are contorted and have undulate margins. And here is yet another cultivar. This one, the leaves are almost completely yellow. So as you can see, there's a lot of variety in the leaves of the croton, but all of them are glabrous, fairly thick, and have some sort of vibrant coloration to them. So hopefully that will help you identify Codiaeum variegatum variety pictum, the croton.